If Mama and Papa aren't home, where do you think they are?
The grocery store.
What's your favorite party at Mama and Papa's house?
My favorite party at Mama and Papa's house is the luau.
One place that I would go in the world with Mama would be Africa to see giraffes, and I would bring them water as well. And one place that I would go would be the casino with Papa.
I think if Grandma and Grandpa wrote a book, it'd be together and probably be about the cousins and the trips they take us on and knowing everybody and all their family parties and how their life's gone with their family, because we seem to be the biggest part and they love us all.
If Grandma could ever take me somewhere in the whole entire world, she'd take me to the beach. And if Grandpa could take me anywhere in the world, he'd take me to Hawaii.
What game would you like to play with Mama and Papa?
With Mama, I would play Trouble. And with Papa, I would go bowling or golfing.
I think Papa's favorite song is something by Willie Nelson. And Mama's favorite song is probably some sort of theme song from, I don't know, a show.
If Mama and Papa weren't at their house, where would you think they were at?
If they weren't at their house, I would think they were probably at a grandkids sporting event.
You did not.
Yeah, I see Mama's playing the guitar. If she had to choose an instrument to play. See, I don't see Papa as much as playing the guitar or any other instrument. I see him as a D1 basketball player, just like how he was back in his day. Okay, Jules, what do you think is Mama's favorite color and what do you think is Papa's favorite color?
Pink and white.
Okay.
If I were to play a game with Mama, it would be 5 Crown.
What is one thing you can always count on at Mama and Papa's house?
One thing I can always count on at their house is food.
What is the most daring thing Mama or Papa would do?
Papa would ram his motorcycle, and Mama would enter a porta potty.
Shout out, Lily.
If Grandpa ever had a different name, he'd be called George Washington. And if Grandma ever had a new name, it'd be Luna.
If Grandma had a different name, it'd probably be like, I don't know, something with an L again, like Lorraine or something. The L just fits her, like Lorinda. Grandpa, I don't see Grandpa with a different name.
No.
What is Mama's favorite food?
The big M&Ms that are crunchy.
What is Papa's favorite food?
Cashews.
What do you think is Papa's favorite song?
I think Papa's favorite song is Drift Away by Dobie Gray.
I think Mama's favorite movie would be a movie that would have The Rock in it because it's The Rock. I think Papa's favorite movie would be any movie to do with golf.
If Mama and Papa were an animal, I think Mama would be a sloth and Grandpa would be a grizzly bear. One word that I would describe Mama would be honest. And a word that I would describe Papa would be hardworking.
Yeah.
If Mama and Papa were animals, I think Mama would be a sloth. And I think Papa would be a lion, because he's the king.
What is Mama's favorite thing to do?
Have fun with us.
What is Papa's favorite thing to do?
Stay home.
What is something Papa says to you every day?
Let's watch the newspaper.
Okay. What is something Mama says to you every day?
Stop There you are, Wreck-It Ralph.
If I had to ask Mama or Papa for 10,000 macaronis, personally, I would ask Papa because, as everybody knows, I would like to think I'm his favorite.
What do you think is Mama's favorite movie?
I think Mama's favorite movie is The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas.
Alright, one thing that you can always count on being at their house is cinnamon rolls on Christmas.
Okay, what's the funniest thing Mama does?
When I run her recipes.
When she messes up her recipes? Okay. What is something funny Papa does?
Nothing.
Alright. If Mama was not at the house, she's probably at Sue's. And if Papa isn't at the house, probably at the strip club.
If Mama and Papa could only eat one food for the rest of their lives, what would it be?
If Mama could only eat one food for the rest of her life, I think it would be M&M's. And if Papa could only eat one food for the rest of his life, I think it would be steak.
If Grandma was ever to write a book, she'd write it about cooking. And if Grandpa was ever going to write a book, he'd write about gardening.
If I were to go anywhere with Mama and Papa in the whole world, I would go to France and then maybe I'd go to the Great Canyon.
What instrument do you think Mama and Papa would play?
I think Mama would play the guitar and Papa would play the recorder.
Favorite memory with them would probably just be all the years we get to spend with them and Christmas, and I don't know, every little thing counts. So that's my take.
We love you. Merry Christmas.
What is your favorite party at Mama and Papa's house?
Easter.
Merry Christmas!
We love